What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gorillaphent here, and I'm bringing you another Clash of Clans video. And I'm also bringing a little deck profile. This is the deck I'm currently using. It is 5 Elixir, a little bit expensive. But let's get to the live battles here at Royal Arena number 7. First, we're going up against JK. But anyway, we start off with the Elixir Collector, the usual. That's just what we're playing now. Like, if you're not playing Elixir Collector, you probably ain't winning. He's a mortar. Oh my Jesus! Like, I don't. They nerfed the Expo just so people can play the mortar. It's a brilliant strategy. Because I'm pretty sure people have mortars just lying around, wishing they had a place to play them, and now they do. So we don't really care about that. We drop a dragon in the front. We drop a Valkyrie to start doing what Valkyrie does, which is get dizzy. Getting dizzy with it. No, I'm playing. Everyone hates that Will Smith song. Just forgive me. I'm sorry. Alright, then we drop a Golem. Golem's just, ease on down the road. Now we're thinking, like, what do we play here now in this situation? We got the Golem slowly pushing. He's dropping mortar defensively. I've never seen that, really. Like, anyone, like, purposely drop the mortar defensively off of just one Golem. I probably should have took note of that looking at the replay and, like, just play Golem a lot, like just Golem. But oh well, these things happen. Hindsight is 2020. At least that's what they tell me. So he drops a Knight and a Tesla, and we're just like, okay. He cycles really fast back to the mortar. I didn't expect like that fast. Like, I swear he just played it, and now it's back already. But it is a very cheap deck, so it does do the fast cycle, so you can get multiple mortars when double elixir hit. I might say I have to give it a try. I've never played either Expo or mortar. I might give him a try. I mean, I have mine around. But he played some archers. Nothing really serious going on here. So we just dropped the Golem again because we saw how he reacted last time, and we're approaching double elixir, which is really important. So we might be able to put together a very solid push with double elixir and mortar thanks to 3 Musketeers. So we dropped the Musketeers in the back, and they are getting it in. And then we go hit a freeze, and then we see he has a fireball. Why must I cry? Anyway, so we don't know what to do now, because it looks like it might just stall out. The 3 Musketeers push was what was going to put us over the edge, back by a Golem, but now we know he has a firewall. The Musketeers are instantly almost pointless because of the fact Fireball puts them at like probably 1 health, and then air kills them. So we just drop another Elixir Collector. We drop a Dragon, drop a Valkyrie. Valkyrie's tanking like a champion as always. Drop some goblins in there to distract. We got the Dragon over top shooting up a storm. Gets rid of the mortar. We drop 3 Musketeers again, hoping that he's not smart enough to use Fireball, but he is. So now we're in OT. Once again, we don't really know how to get the cards to his tower. How do we get them there? We haven't figured out a good way to get a nice aggressive push. He literally has either counter or distractions for everything. So now we're just trying to clean up this mortar before it gets like too out of control, so that way we can keep the elixir pump going for a little while longer. And we're at 30 seconds. We're looking, we're thinking. We drop a Golem right here at the line. We're not going to make it up to 9 to get a push going. Freeze doesn't really do anything, so we're kind of just like, let's just not lose. How about that? We might not get the win, but let's just not get the loss. All right? You still count it as undefeated, even with a draw. And like I said, Golems don't do like a ton of damage, so we know like 2 mini Golems is not going to take down a tower. So he says, good game, I shoot him the finger, and then we're on to the next live battle. Just because it just doesn't match well, if you get what I'm saying there. So here we go in the next live battle, seeing who it is. FTR. Okay, I don't know what that is, but whatever. So we're looking at a hand, no Elixir Collector in the opening. It's okay because we got the Golem, so we can just cycle through. He drops a P.E.K.K.A. and we're like, oh. We go defense, he goes offense. My coach always just tell me in football, defense wins championships, offense sells tickets. So let's hope Golem and his defensive tower hunting ass brings us a dub. He drops Witch, P.E.K.K.A. and Witch. Well, that's interesting. Haven't seen that one, really. So the P.E.K.K.A. is doing what P.E.K.K.A.s do, which is go after anything that gets near them. We drop a Valkyrie in the back to deal with the skeletons and start putting damage on the Witch. Valkyrie almost takes down the Witch, doesn't get there. Golem's distracted by something shiny, and he's doing a little damage on the tower. P.E.K.K.A.'s distracted again because we drop goblins in the back. P.E.K.K.A.'s down. Golem's been sliced in half, so he's still doing a little bit of damage. Musketeers just bringing up the rear and gets, you know, got by 4 strange men with beards. I'll just leave it at that. We're not going to go into detail. He drops a freeze. I thought about counter freezing here, but then I was like, I'd rather build up the elixir collector. I'll take that first tower loss because we got damage on both his towers, and he took down one of our towers. So that means we can get minions to the towers. Or troops, rather. My bad, Hearthstone popping out again. We can get troops to the tower, which is very important. If we wouldn't have done any damage to the tower, I probably would have froze the bars because we would have needed that. So we dropped the 3 Musketeers in the back to see what he does. Then we drop Valkyrie in the front as our tank. 3 Musketeers are doing work. He drops a bomb tower and we freeze. I should have dropped the freeze a little bit earlier. I think I was a little short on the mana. Or elixir, excuse me. Musketeers are doing work. We catch a Musketeer, we catch the bomb tower, we catch the crown tower. That tower's going down. Once the Musketeers get on the tower, it's pretty much a wrap. Once again, my Musketeers are attacked by 4 strange men with beards. It was a 4-on-3. They didn't stand a chance. Here we go. We drop, once again, Dragon. Goblins distract. That's why they're there. They only cost 2, so we just use them as a distraction. So the Dragon makes it to the tower. Is not really doing much. He drops a P.E.K.K.A. once again to our Golem. I wish he would get out of my head because he's making the exact moves that I'm making. He's a copycat. So we drop the 3 Musketeers in the back. He drops yet again the tower to distract the Golem. So we freeze it all, but then he freezes us. So once again, he's in my head, and I don't like it. There's not that much room there. We drop Goblins to the side to hopefully get some steals. The 3 Musketeers in the back just pecking away at everything that moves. The tower goes down, just not fast enough. We only have 4 seconds left in OT, I believe, and we're trying to get this last tower. And oh no, that was standard. Alright, so now we're OT. We have a great push going. We're on the tower. It's not frozen. We were like half a centimeter short from freezing the tower. Like, it was crazy, like, because we had to freeze like something else and the tower, and we just was a little bit short on getting like double freeze there. So we dropped 3 Musketeers in the back yet again. The Goblins are there mainly for distraction. We got 2 elixir collectors, which is insanity. And then we drop a Golem in the front, hoping that the Golem, like, dropping will block the Musketeers and take the front lead. So that way we can, you know, get in there. But then he drops his P.E.K.K.A. and the freeze. We drop our freeze, miss a couple barbs. It's only 15 seconds left. Golem's right there in front of the tower. 3 Musketeers are still alive and well. Then he drops the bomb tower right in front of 3 Musketeers. They run through it. Dragon's pecking away. 7 seconds left. We're down to the wire. The 4 dudes with beards come back against my 3 poor little Musketeers. And it's a draw. Boo. Boo indeed. Alright, so. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. So, let's go into another one. Let's see what happens. Let's go into another one. We were so close. It was such a good push we had going for us there. Like, I just knew we had it. I knew we had it. Like, I knew we had it. But here we go. We start off with the collector. We start off with the Golem. And this is a pretty good push. He starts off with a giant. So I'm kind of like, what could this be? I don't really know. They're pretty much just going to ignore each other. That's what happens. And he drops some minions. We're like, yeah, whatever. We drop some goblins just to start pecking away at the giant. He drops a balloon. I don't really like party favorites, but whatever. So the goblins are just running around. Golem made it to the tower just to touch it, to tell everybody that he touched it, I guess. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, sir. And so we're just getting a little push on here. Everybody get your push on. Everybody get your push on. Dragon. Poor Dragon. Valkyrie there with the hog rider on the left, so she's just walking up to the front door. Just a knocking. Keep on knocking, but you can't come. So we figured that the tower would deal with the giant from all the other stuff. Then we like waste goblins there. That was such a way. I could like save the goblins and probably throw out either a 3 Musketeers earlier or a Golem. So 3 Musketeers versus 3 minions. So we dropped the dragon in front of the Tesla just to distract it so the Musketeers can like get over there and finish it off. Then we use Valkyrie as a tank. But the Musketeers are there. Dragon's chasing the Hog Rider. Thanks, I guess. So 3 Musketeers goes down to 2. 2 Musketeers go down to 1. Valkyrie comes in, gets a little dizzy with it, and the tower is now gone. So now we're on the King Tower. And we're just doing a little damage to it, like nothing really special. We got 2 elixir pumps up. We're constantly, building elixir. He's dropped a bomber. We don't really care about a bomber. He dropped the same giant minion thing once again to try to do damage to our golem. We dropped goblins in the musketeer. He dropped the hog rider on the right. Think I'm not paying attention? Well, I am, sir. Valkyrie, handle it. And she does. Golem's still doing work. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Did not expect skeletons, but that's kind of a bad counter against golems because when golems explode, they deal damage. So we got the 3 musketeers, 4 musketeers over here, backed by a baby dragon. We dropped the freeze because we wanted to make sure we could get at least that tower. So now he's going for a tower so he can at least say he did something and he was a part of the game. And we're going for the crown tower. And we get it. 4 musketeers, baby dragon. Get in there. Get her done. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go to the next one. Oh wait, let's unlock the chest first. There's no reason to not be unlocking the chest right now. Alright, next one. Let's get it. Let's go. We started off with some draws. Not draws like draws, but like draws in the game. Like we didn't win, but we didn't lose, so it's considered a draw. So here we are, another battle, getting it in. Starting off with a baby dragon. Then I go into the elixir pump, or collector, elixir collector. So I put it in the back because I think it's really important for me to build elixir. I got a 5 elixir cost deck. It's kind of important that I get my elixir here. He rockets it. I'm like, cool, whatever. We drop 3 musketeers, hoping that one doesn't jump out in front of the prince, and it doesn't. So the prince does a little damage, but it's fine. We're using Valkyrie as our tank. Valkyrie go. 3 musketeers are back. I don't know how 1 musketeer got so far ahead of the others. But luckily, it's still focused on the Valkyrie. He drops a P.E.K.K.A. We drop goblins because we know the goblins will run in front of the musketeers. They're gentlemen, ladies first. They're taking off their coat, putting over clothes and whatnot. So we get 3 musketeers on the tower. Tower's gone. You cannot have 3 musketeers on your tower and think you're going to survive in this game. Then we drop the freeze right about now to get the wizard. Wizard's down. 3 musketeers, 2 musketeers. 2 musketeers is still pretty bad. 2 musketeers is now. Well, really should have been 1 because 1 almost died. But hey, you can't get 3 musketeers on the tower without it going bye-bye. They do that much damage. So once again, this is the deck list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really like it. It's a little expensive, but right now, a lot of the decks people are playing are rather on the slower side. So you can actually get away with having a Golem and 3 musketeers in the same deck. I might bring another video out and I'll have P.E.K.K.A. in the place of Golem to see which one works better. P.E.K.K.A. is more of an offensive push, while Golem is more of a defensive push. But a whole lot of offense, boy. As we all know, run and gun is a good strategy to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for coming and checking it out. And I'll be bringing out more Clash Royale content. And as always, peace to you. Love you guys. Have a great day.